to my channel. Tonight is Saturday night and we're going to play some games. So I should have $116 here. I'm going to give it a quick count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And the reason why it's 116 is I was going to do 115 based on what my budget allowed, but someone gave me change with an H buck when I was out spending money today. Unnecessary things, of course. So 116 instead of 115 because that H buck has to go into my H bucks challenge. All right, so we're gonna set it up here. I've got all the different games I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some old favorites and a couple of new ones. So in order to let my money go further, I'm gonna start with Shut the Box, but I'm gonna do the budget version of this. I've seen a number of fellow YouTubers play the budget version of Shut the Box, and what it means is whichever ones you don't shut, whichever boxes you don't shut, you just count the number of boxes, not the amount in each one. So let's get started. We're going to use pink and orange for pretty much everything today. So, all right, we got 4. Six. Another 6, a 5 and a 1, so 10. All right, 8 and 2. No, let's do 7 and 3. 11. 9 and 2. No, wait, that's 10. Shoot, 8 and 2. I can add. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see if we can get a 9. Nope, we got a 7. So I save $1. So that is how the budget version works. All right, we're gonna do another round, and that H buck I need to put aside so that I don't forget. So we got $1 for Shut the Box so far. Let's keep going. I got a 3 and a 2, that's 5. All right. A 6 and a 1 is 7. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera here. That's 5 and a 4 is 9. A 3 and a 3 is 6. 3 and a 1 is 4. 1 and a 2 is 3. And we're out because that's 6 and 1 and that's the 7. So I owed $3 to Shut the Box for round number 2. All right. That's $4 for my new board of Shut the Box. Shut the Box comes from Reinventing Rene. With all the games I'm going to be playing today, I'm going to be linking any shops and or channels in the description below. So anyway, let's Shut the Box. Let's put that money into my savings challenge binder. This beast. All right, let's find it here. So right now I'm putting kind of all my dice challenges into one envelope. I've got my old A6 sized dice envelope. I'm actually gonna use for Shut the Box. That's gonna go in there, and then I can put this whole thing into the A5 envelope. Just like that. One of these days I will get around to making something beautiful for this binder, but for right now, that will do. All right, next we are going to play, we're going to restart Flip and Roll. Flip and Roll is available on my Etsy shop. And today I'm going to go cheap and I'm going to roll a 4-sided die. I got some new dice today. Aren't they pretty? They look like fire to me, the oranges and yellows and reds. Anyway, I'm going to roll this 4-sided die. And how you read these is whichever the point is pointing up. So like I just rolled a 2 because the 2s are at the apex of the pyramid here. So anyway, this one, I take a coin and I flip it. If it's heads, I multiply what I roll by 2. If it's tails, I multiply it by 3. So I'm going to roll the dice first, and I got a 4. And I'm going to flip, and I got tails. So I got $12 right off the bat because I have to multiply this 4 by 3. So I got a 4, and I got tails, so I saved 12. We're going to go one more time. So the reason why this is the more budget version is because the highest I can roll is 4 versus a 6-sided die, which would be the highest I can roll is 6. So the most I need to save is 12 in the combinations versus a 6-sided die would be 18. So that's why it's more the budget version with a 4-sided die. All right, we're going to do this one more time. 4 again. And that, I don't know if you saw that, is heads. So it's 8 this time. I'm going to take another 10 and put these 2 back. All right, that's $20 in Flip and Roll. That's about all I can give to that game today. All right. We're going to put this money in the same folder or the same envelope. I don't know why I call them folders. I'm just going to put it in the same place as Shut the Box. That's what I did last time because I did them kind of consecutively, or not consecutively, concurrently. And it all got figured out. All right, so that's Flip and Roll. Next, I am going to play a game that I bought off of Etsy. It was a digital download, and it's this dice bingo. I bought this from BudgetSaveShare, and we're going to play it. So it says to roll a die, and I'm going to choose this one. This is also one of my new ones that I got today. Roll a die and save the amount on the dice face. So that's a 5. And I'm going to cover that up. So I'm going to choose this one. All right, I'm going to roll again. 3. Oh. Well, there's a 3 over here in the same line, so I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. 2. Oh, man. Okay, there's a 2 here. Might take me a while to get bingo here. I'm going to color this one in too, since that's the free space. Okay, that was a 3 and a 2. I'm going to trade these 3 back in and grab a 5, because 3 plus 2 is 5. All right, so that's Dice Bingo. That one comes from BudgetSaveShare. She also has a channel. You should check her out. All right. The next one, and I'm sorry if I'm sounding kind of flat today. We had kind of a rough evening with our kiddo, and I'm still kind of processing that. He's fine. Everybody's fine. It was just kind of an emotional night. Very, very explosive at times. So anyway, the next one I'm going to play is one that I created just yesterday, actually. I wanted a new dice game, and I bought a couple, but I also wanted to make one because the weather here in Minnesota has been pretty crazy. A week ago it was 80. Today it was in the 30s. Yesterday it was sleeting. I just needed a reminder that spring is coming and I'm going to be able to plant. So I created this Grow Your Garden. This is available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. And I'm going to use a 6-sided die for this and a sticker. If I can find my stickers. Here they are. And I'm going to choose this bumblebee right here to be my place marker. And how I'm going to play this is I'm just going to go around the board. I'm going to mark off and then keep playing. And then if I come back around, I'm going to skip the ones that I've marked on so I can just hit as many of spaces as I can. So anyway, we're going to put a little bumblebee on start and we're going to roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. $2. This is a relatively low budget. The highest amount you save is 10, and that's the last space. But otherwise, it would be 5 would be the most. There's no multipliers. There's nothing. It's just 1 through 5, except for this last one, which is 10. All right, we're gonna roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I landed on that 2, so I'm going to mark this off. And I landed on a 4. So I'm going to take a 5 and replace it. There you go. I'm going to roll one more time since this is such low budget. Let's see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1. You know what? Let's keep going. I want to see if I can get up to 10 here. 2. 1, 2. Well, that'll do it. I hit the 1. And this was a 5. So that gives me a total of, let's mark this off. I think it's 12. Let's double check. 5, 10, 11, 12. In Grow Your Garden. There's even a little bunny rabbit peeking through the fence. Anyway, okay, so that's Grow Your Garden. And that will go also in my Dice Games envelope. I really do need to order some more A5 envelopes. I wasn't sure how I'd like the A5, so I didn't want to go crazy. But now I think I do like it. So this game also does come with, this is sized mostly for an A6, but I put it in my A5. This is an insert that would be on page 2 of the download that's available on the Etsy shop. Okay, so that's that. Let's see how much we have left. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $69. Before we forget, I am going to do this H BUX. So I don't see a lot of H BUX around here, which is kind of strange because they come from St. Louis, which isn't that far away, but Minneapolis has its own Federal Reserve, so and our number is, or our letter is I. So we see a lot of I BUX, not a lot of H BUX. And I've been coloring this in with teal, but I cannot find my teal marker right now, so we're going to do orange. All right, and these BUX challenges, A through, I believe it's L, come from Reinventing Rene, the same creator of Shut the Box. I have started, and this looks really kind of silly, a star notes. I found 3 of them. Now, I don't really know what's special about them, but they don't seem to be that common. They got a little star on them. And I figured, you know, if I come across them, I might, you know, I'll save them, and, you know, it could take me a few years to get any, any kind of real amount, but you know what, that's okay. It's $1 here or there, and that all adds up. All right, so that's H BUX. Next, we're going to play Roll Your Luck. Roll Your Luck comes from One Frugal Introvert. She has a channel and a shop. I usually play this with my grocery money, just to kind of shave a little bit off the top. I'm going to play with my 10-sided die, this new one that I got. Isn't that pretty? I don't know, can you see that? Super shimmery and sparkly. All right, so I left off with this toucan right here, and we're just going to go around. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Let's roll one more time. 2, 1, 2, 8. All right, I'm going to take these 8 5s, put them back, and grab a 10. All right, that's 13. Yeah, let's roll one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right. Maybe I should just, All right, that's another 10. So let's put the 5, 5, 5 1 back and then grab a 10. That's $20 going into Roll Your Luck. And I'm almost around the board in 8th time. I will unstuff this when I get to 10. I unstuffed it at 5. I will unstuff it when I finish the next 5. And I will count it at that time too. There's quite a bit in there. All right. Roll your luck. Finally, I'm going to do some scratch offs. And I'm going to give Nigel one of his nuts, $10 worth. Nigel's nuts comes from Liz and Les. And we're going to let him have one of his nuts today. Put it right there. Isn't he cute? It's getting happier and happier. All right. That's $10 for Nigel. And then we're going to start this hot air balloon savings challenge. This comes from Madeline at Madeline Budgets. And she's got a shop and a channel. You should definitely check her out. She is really, really great to watch. Anyway, so this is just a color challenge. There's 5s, 10s, 1s, and 2s on here. And I am going to color a 5 and a 2, I think. All right, got that one started. And so I now owe this $7. 5, 6, 7. Again, hot air balloon from Madeline Budgets. And finally, we're going to go to this scratch off challenge. I did open this as Happy Mail last week, I think. This comes from Moon Berry Melodies, a fellow Minnesota creator. And I'm going to roll a dice to figure out which one I'm going to do. Okay, there's 12 of them on here, so I'm going to grab my 12-sided die, which is this one, and it's going to tell me which one I'm going to scratch. This saves up to $100 when everything is said and done. And I'm going to scratch the 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, $5. And it says, when did I start it? Today is the 22nd. It's Earth Day today. $5. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I want this money to go to lots of different things today. Maybe I'm stretching myself a little too thin, but you know what? These savings challenges are meant to be used, you know? So let's do it. And we're going to go to this April savings scratcher. I've been kind of neglecting it, and I'm going to roll a die on this one too. This time a 6-sided die since I have 6 left. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. All right, I don't know. Do I need to make change? I think I do. Hey, I've got a bunch of 1s in here. Okay, so I'm going to take a 10 and put back a 1. All right, this one, once I finish this first side of it, should save me $125. This comes from Mel's Budget Designs. And how much do I have left? I have 10. There's a 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $18. Wow, I could do so much more with that. Let's go back to Madeline. She is such a sweetie, and she lives in Romania, and I just love listening to her voice because it's so calming. And we're going to, let's see, what other color should I do? I'm going to do another 5. And I'm going to do it in pink this time, next to this too. I know, pink and orange, not exactly complimentary, but you know what? They're bright and they're cheerful. And sometimes they get along, right? All right. That's $5 more. I'm so excited I get to start that challenge. And then we're going to go back to this scratcher. This is just, I love the flowers on it. Springtime. I'm going to roll my 12-sided die again, see what happens. Okay, that's the last time I say, let's see what happens. Let's roll that again. All right. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. All right. Well, I am definitely going to have to make a change. Give me a second. Okay, I had to do a quick bill exchange, and I exchanged some bills from my Roll Your Luck envelope, which has a bunch of singles and stuff in it. So I put $10 into that, and I took 5 ones and a 5 out. So we're going to do $7 into my $100 savings challenge from Moon Berry Melodies. I have not found a channel associated with this shop, but if I find it, I will link it below. But the shop for sure, I'll link below. All right, which means we've got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 left. And I am going to put that into my St. Patrick's Day challenge because I really want to finish this. This comes from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert, same as Roll Your Luck. I'm done with my dice today, and I'm just going to color in. So I've got, forget how much I have. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, $6. Well, we're just going to do these 3 2s. Fill up this. And that's my husband upstairs clomping around my creaky floors. All right, so that is St. Patrick's Day getting closer. I only have $3, $7, $10, $12 left in this $46 mini challenge. Let's put that in there. Getting so close to being done with that one. All right. Well, guys, that is all my money for this savings challenge, game night, Saturday night. Thank you all for joining me today. Like I said earlier, everything that I've played tonight will be linked to, or at least the shops and the channels will be linked to in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed to my videos yet or to my channel yet, do so and you'll see more of my content. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have anything you want to say to me, put it in the comments below. And I'm signing off. I will see you next time. Bye.